You've been lied to about motivation. They told you it's about discipline, hard work, and grinding until you collapse. But what if the real fuel for success has nothing to do with pushing harder, and everything to do with harnessing the invisible cosmic energy that's already flowing through you? Sounds crazy. That's exactly why most people miss it, and why they stay stuck. Here's the controversial truth. Your vibes are shaping your reality every single day. Whether you believe it or not, your relationships, your opportunities, even your level of daily motivation, they're all responding to your energy frequencies. And if your mind-body alignment is off, you're leaking your inner power without even realizing it. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 powerful, practical ways to align yourself with this universal flow, amplify your energy-based communication, and build deep connections instantly. We're talking about strategies that don't just make you feel better. They literally shift what happens in your life. So, if you're ready to stop reacting to the chaos around you and start attracting the positivity, balance, and opportunities you deserve, stick with me. Because once you understand these 5 secrets, you'll never look at your energy or your life the same way again. Some folks think motivation comes from caffeine shots or motivational quotes on Instagram. But a wise mind knows that true daily motivation comes from tapping into a deeper source, cosmic energy. It's that invisible current running through the universe, ready to charge you up if you know how to plug in. Imagine waking up not because the alarm told you to, but because your energy frequencies are already buzzing with purpose. That's where real drive begins. The first step. Start the day aligning your vibes before your feet hit the ground. Don't just scroll your phone. Instead, spend 3 minutes focusing on your breath, visualizing a golden light surrounding you. This isn't just woo-woo talk. Athletes, CEOs, and high performers use similar rituals to get in balance. They protect their energy before the chaos begins, so their mind-body alignment stays strong all day. Another simple technique is energy-based journaling. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for and 1 action you'll take to move forward. This primes your brain for positivity while keeping your inner power tuned. Think of it like charging your phone. You wouldn't leave home at 5% battery, right? Same rule applies to your inner drive. Fill yourself up before the day takes from you. And here's the kicker. Once you start riding this wave, you'll notice how it changes the way people respond to you. Your energy-based communication becomes magnetic. You walk into a room, and suddenly conversations flow. And opportunities pop up out of nowhere. That's no coincidence. Your energy is shaping your reality. And that leads us straight into something fascinating. You'll want to know next? You've probably met someone who walks in and instantly brightens the room. Or, on the flip side, makes everyone's shoulders drop. That's not magic, that's vibes, and there's real science behind it. Our brains and bodies emit energy frequencies, and those frequencies interact with others around us. When your inner power is running high, people feel it. They're drawn to it like plants reaching for sunlight. That's why your energy shapes more than just your mood. It shapes your reality. Think about it. A person who's in balance tends to attract more positivity and deep connections. They protect their energy by setting boundaries, so they're not drained by negativity. This isn't just good vibes only talk. Research in neuroscience shows that emotions influence decision-making far more than logic alone. That means your internal state can literally change the way people respond to you in business, love, and friendships. Want a real-world example? Imagine 2 salespeople. One is stressed, low energy, just going through the motions. The other is grounded, radiating calm confidence, fully aligned in mind and body. Who do you think makes more sales? Who gets remembered? It's not just skill. It's the energy they project. That's why tuning your energy frequencies daily is like carrying an invisible advantage everywhere you go. Here's where it gets interesting. Your vibes aren't just affecting others. They're feeding back into you. Every positive interaction you create boosts your own motivation, creating a loop of growth and balance. That's why once you master your energy, the next step is syncing your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Because when mind-body alignment kicks in, your inner power becomes unstoppable. Most people run on autopilot. Their mind wants one thing. Their body does another, and their emotions pull them in a third direction. No wonder they feel stuck. Mind-body alignment is about syncing these 3 forces, so they work together instead of against each other. When you're in sync, your energy frequencies flow without resistance, unlocking the full potential of your inner power. It's like tuning a guitar. When all strings are aligned, the music is effortless. One practical way to align is through movement with intention. That could be yoga, tai chi, or even mindful walking. The key is not just moving, but moving while focusing on breath and awareness. For example, during a 10-minute walk, match your steps with deep inhales and exhales, imagining each breath charging your positivity and balance. Small, consistent actions like these create a powerful ripple in your energy field. Nutrition plays a role too. And no, this isn't about chasing the latest diet trend. It's about choosing foods that keep you clear-headed and energized. Think fresh fruits, leafy greens, clean proteins. If you've ever felt sluggish after a heavy lunch, you know food can pull your vibes down fast. Protecting your energy means feeding your body in a way that keeps your mind sharp and emotions steady. Once your thoughts, emotions, and actions line up, your communication changes, not just with others, but with yourself. You start trusting your instincts more. Your energy-based communication becomes sharper, more authentic. And that authenticity, it draws people in without you even trying. Which brings us right into how to use this alignment to build instant, easy, deep connections. We've all been in conversations where words were fine, but something felt off. That's because true communication isn't just verbal. It's energy-based. People pick up on your vibes before they process a single sentence. When your mind-body alignment is on point, you naturally project confidence, warmth, and authenticity. And here's the magic. Others respond to your energy frequencies faster than to your words. A simple way to boost this is by practicing conscious presence. Next time you meet someone, focus completely on them. Not your phone, not what you'll say next. Maintain eye contact. Slow your breathing and let your inner power settle the space. It's not manipulation, it's mind-body alignment in action, creating a sense of trust almost instantly. Think of it like tuning your frequency to match theirs, so the connection feels effortless. You can also use micro-actions to amplify your impact. A genuine smile, leaning in slightly when they speak, mirroring their posture. These subtle signals protect your energy while inviting theirs to connect with yours. It's like sending a silent message. I'm here. I see you. And I value this moment. Over time, these small gestures transform acquaintances into deep connections. And here's the kicker. When you start living in this space, relationships don't just feel better. They become a source of fuel for your daily motivation. You'll find that certain people recharge you just by being around them, which of course makes it crucial to know how to protect your energy when the world tries to pull it in the wrong direction. In a perfect world, we'd all be surrounded by uplifting vibes, balanced conversations, and people who support our inner power. But reality, it's full of noise, drama, and energy drains. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's survival. If you're constantly leaking your energy frequencies into situations that pull you down, you'll never sustain daily motivation or mind-body alignment. Start with boundaries, and not just the "I'm too busy" kind. Boundaries can be physical, like limiting time with toxic people, or digital, like muting the endless scroll of negativity in your feed. Even 5 minutes of news headlines can throw your balance off. Protecting your energy means being intentional about what gets access to your mental and emotional space. Another layer of protection is energetic cleansing. This could be as simple as a 5-minute meditation before bed, visualizing all negative vibes leaving your body like smoke drifting away. Some use sound bowls, sage, or even a salt bath to reset. The method matters less than the intention. You're signaling to your mind and body that it's safe to release the day's weight and restore positivity. And here's the truth. Once you master protecting your energy, life stops feeling like an uphill battle. You're no longer reacting to chaos. You're choosing where your focus goes. And when your focus is that sharp, your cosmic energy works like a magnet, pulling in better opportunities, deeper connections, and more balance. Which makes you wonder, what happens when all these secrets come together into one powerful system? Now you know, the energy you carry isn't just some nice-to-have trait. It's the core driver of your reality. The question is, will you keep letting the world pull at your vibes, or will you protect your energy, align your mind and body, and unleash your inner power? Imagine the balance, the positivity, the deep connections you could build if you applied even one of these secrets today. What's the first change you're going to make? Will you start your mornings charging your cosmic energy? Will you set new boundaries to protect your balance? Or will you finally step into the energy-based communication that draws people to you effortlessly? Your reality is waiting for you to choose. If this spoke to you, then it's time to act. Not just think. Practice these techniques, feel the shift, and watch the opportunities appear where there used to be obstacles. And trust me, once you see what happens, you'll never go back. Subscribe to the channel. Activate the notifications and keep learning with me, because this is just the beginning, and your highest energy is yet to come.